This is Pico. Pico is a smart controller for time-lapse photography. It automatically triggers your camera to take hundreds of pictures that can later be assembled into an awesome time-lapse video. You can program Pico with a smartphone app or just manually. Let me show you how it works. Start by creating a program in your iPhone or Android. You can set your time-lapse duration and interval and even set a starting time if you want. There's also advanced features like HDR, bulb ramping, and speed ramping. Once you are happy with your program, send it to Pico. Then, plug it into your camera's remote port and let Pico do all the hard work. While you keep your smartphone in your pocket. If you don't have a smartphone with you, no problem. To set the shooting interval, just plug Pico into your camera. Press and hold and count the number of beeps. Each beep means 1 second. Finally, time lapse made simple.
We're Peak Design. Over the past 5 years, we've launched over 20 products with the help of Kickstarter backers. This is our best one yet. But first, we got a story to tell. A while back, this guy right here had an idea, and he brought it to the world through the magic of Kickstarter. He hired me and a bunch of his other friends, and together with Kickstarter, we brought more products to life. Then, this guy called, Trey Ratcliffe, the internet's most followed photographer. And he said, I'm sick and tired of camera bags. They're bulky phone cubes with messy dividers and tons of dead space. And we were like, yeah, we know. And then he said, I'm tired of switching bags when I'm not shooting. I wish I had one bag that I could use every single day. And we said, dude, we totally get it. And then he said, I want to make a bag with you. And we were like, okay, let's do it. So we made an agreement, started collaborating, drew sketches, and built a shop. We sewed prototypes, found a manufacturer, and flew to Vietnam. For 10 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days, we bled, sweat, and dreamt about bags. We studied fabrics, hardware, access, camera sizes, protection, workflows, carry styles, and aesthetics. To make the bag we wanted, we had to reinvent every last part. This is the Everyday Messenger by Peak Design. So, what makes an everyday bag? Sure, it holds cameras. Brilliantly. Adaptably. Safely. Accessibly. and it has the perfect spot for capture. But in designing the best camera bag, we ended up designing the best bag, period. A bag that carries your life, with space for work and play, and instant access to all of it. The everyday bag is for everyone.
This moment changes everything. This moment changes everything. This moment changes everything.
Today's cameras allow anyone to capture incredible imagery with unique perspectives and in any environment. But at the end of the adventure, trip, or shoot, we're left with gigabytes and gigabytes of footage and no time to process it all.
A big part of progression is being able to share and show. There is so much content shot daily by so many people that never sees the light of day. I mean, I sit on literally probably 10 or so hard drives of content that I've never shared with anyone.
That's what inspired us to build the Narbox, the first rugged device that allows you full control of your HD content while on the go.
Narbox is designed to free your media. It's the only product that downloads your camera's memory card, organizes your files for you, and empowers you to quickly edit the day's highlights in full resolution from a smartphone.
You no longer need to bring your laptop everywhere you go or spend hours digging through footage. Just plug in your camera, connect to the Narbox hotspot, and open our app.
We started prototyping in the garage over a year ago and built several versions of Narbox to get us here.
We've partnered up with an incredible team of athletes and photographers who have vetted this product since the very beginning.
One of the greatest joys of my life is being able to get outdoors with friends and capture moments. And the other aspect is being able to share those moments. What I really like about the Narbox is that it is hands down the fastest way to get all the content off of my camera. We usually shoot in the highest resolution possible. With a simple hotspot connection, I can actually edit full high-res up to 4K footage on my smartphone.
Lomography proudly introduces the world's first Petzval bokeh control lens. We absolutely love Petzval lenses. The photos you take with them have a totally unique character and an awesome swirly bokeh effect. That's why we've invented a brand new Petzval lens. But it's not just any old Petzval lens, it's the very first Petzval lens which gives you freedom over the legendary swirly bokeh effect. Say hello to the new Petzval 58 bokeh control art lens.
We developed a revolutionary mechanism for the new Petzval 58 that makes it easier than ever to adjust the swirly bokeh in your photos. The bokeh control ring allows you to achieve beautiful swirl in all kinds of shooting conditions. To adjust the strength of the swirly bokeh in your photos, simply twist the bokeh control ring to 1 for a light swirl. Or, if you want swirly bokeh more powerful than you've ever known before, turn it to 7 and watch the world transform right in front of your eyes.
The new Petzval 58 bokeh control art lens continues the tradition started by Joseph Petzval with his groundbreaking lens design in 1840. But we needed to rework Petzval's optical calculations to make the lens compatible with today's cameras. The new Petzval 58 is available in Canon EF or Nikon F mounts and works with tons of different analog and digital cameras.
It has a super convenient 58mm focal length, which makes it great for all the different types of photos we take in our day-to-day lives. Portraits, landscapes, street photography, and everything else.